What's going on, y'all? It is Cop Pizzle. We are post NFL draft, where I believe the New York Giants had a sensational draft. Dave Gettleman did Dave Gettleman things and made things happen for the New York Football Giants. And we're going to talk about the draft over the next couple of weeks. But something happened this weekend to Cop Pizzle and his channel, and really anybody that supports this channel here on YouTube. For those that don't know, Pizzle went viral this weekend. Yeah, Pizzle went viral. Barstool Sports did an article on us. NBC Sports Philadelphia did an article on us. And for those that don't know what happened, our old buddy E-Rock, the man we have had a rivalry with for so many years now, a man who has defeated Pizzle many of times, took a portion of my NFL draft night one stream, chopped it up, and really honestly created a masterpiece. I can't lie. I can't knock him on that, right? I tip my cap to him on the excellent job that he did in the middle of the night, chopping up Pizzle. And as you guys know, for those that have followed my channel for years, you realize that what was happening that night is no different than when we're watching a game live or a post-game video. You saw an authentic reaction from somebody who loves the New York Football Giants. Somebody who has the longest reigning YouTube New York Football Giants channel in the game. Somebody who has supported New York Giants, whether it be biased or not, with everything they have. So good on E-Rock for making a great edited video, a great part of our stream look even better. So what happened? Eagles jumped in front of the Giants, took Devontae Smith. Pizzle was livid. And it really wasn't about Devontae Smith. It was about the fact that the Eagles were once again being a thorn in the Giants' side. Now, in that moment, I did not realize, and I guess I should have gave Dave Gettleman credit. In that moment, I didn't realize that Dave Gettleman had a phenomenal plan B. So in reality, if I had known all of the pieces, if I'd have had all the pieces to the puzzle, maybe Pizzle wouldn't have reacted the way he did. Because honestly, I like Tony. And I also like a first-round draft pick next year to go with him. So in the end, Dave Gettleman and the New York Giants did the right thing. But in that moment, you saw such an authentic, passionate reaction. And it's a video that has, across multiple platforms, picked up over 500,000 views. Can you believe that? Pizzle, in association with E-Rock, created something that had 500,000 views in one weekend. This is what I'm saying. This is why when I say, where else would you rather be? Who was right? Me! Me! So, but getting 500,000 views, or getting so many different people watching this stuff, they don't realize who Cop Pizzle is. And in a lot of ways, when they attack me, they're attacking you, my audience, those that have supported my channel. And here's what Pizzle got. Pizzle got called a hillbilly and a redneck. I can't change my accent. I'm not a good enough actor, I'll be honest with you. If I was good enough to take my accent and make it sound like something else, maybe I would be in Hollywood making films with Brad Pitt and the rest of the Hollywood geeks, right? But Pizzle can't change his accent. It is what it is. We had some people say, oh, this guy's just a clickbait. This is clickbait content. This is a fake reaction. But surely you guys know, from watching my channel over the years, we've been pretty consistent with how we feel. I cannot lie about this. You can look at this and call this a kid's room. You can say all of this looks like a kid's bedroom, right? Or in some people's cases that want to be stereotypical, a trailer park wall, right? Whatever. But how many times have I said it? How many times do I need to say it? The New York Giants make me feel like a kid every time I see them on my screen. Anytime I'm at a game or I'm at an event or when I see the Giants on the field on television or in the draft, they make me feel young again. I've often said they're like my drug. They're my drug of choice. I bleed Big Blue. You cut me open. That's what's coming out. Simple as that. But in addition to that, I had Giant fans, right? I had Giant fans who commented, whether it was on Twitter or on the Barstool page or whatever, and said, this guy is making the New York Giants fan base look like a joke. Embarrassing the New York Giants fans. And that he's getting what he wants, but in reality, he's embarrassing Giant fans. Look, I can't help it if Philadelphia loves Pizzle. Philadelphia loves fucking Pizzle. I think that honestly, Philadelphia is a fighting town and they like to have a rival like Pizzle. I can't help that. But to have so-called Giant fans tell me that I'm embarrassing, yeah, because when Eli Manning, who's a two-time Super Bowl MVP, when he was on the back end of his career, yeah, Pizzle didn't fucking bail on him like a lot of so-called Giant fans did. Pizzle supported him. Pizzle even, and how dare some of you even put anything on your walls supporting him when you buried him, when it wasn't even his fault. But I'm embarrassing Giant fans. Some of you think I reacted bad about the Eagles jumping me, but some of you acted like fucking real kids when Dave Gettleman did what he felt was right and drafted Daniel Jones. And you guys, without even having a clue who the hell Daniel Jones was, you acted like booger-eating geeks. And then when the Giants get off to a slow start in 2020 without a preseason, without a real training camp, during a COVID season, you already start the bailing on Daniel Jones train, the tanking train. Pizzle has never, ever supported any tanking talk on this channel. Never supported any player to fail on this channel. Anytime I ever say fuck Evan Ingram, I'm mad because he could do so much better. And he's just a tease. I want him to succeed, but he refuses to do so. I will not sit here and be like some people, buy a Daniel Jones jersey and then say, get him the hell out of here after week 2. But I'm embarrassing Giant fans. I've had people come and talk to me about this belt right here, right? As if I bought it and as if I created it. The story on this belt, for all you fucking geeks out there, is that a Cowboys fan named Michael Anthony Fitness created this belt because Cowboy fans, every single chance they get, like to remind Giant fans that they are the champions of the NFCs, that they have the most trophies out of anybody, that they're always going to win the championship, that this is what they are, this is the standard. And then a Philly 500 got a hold of it because Eagles finally popped their cherry one time and he started saying that they were the standard. In my opinion, the only team that's ever been the standard of the NFCs is the New York Giants. So I took their fucking belt from them. Because that's what Pizzle enjoys doing. Taking things from Eagle fans and Cowboy fans and laughing at them. This isn't something that I created. But I'm embarrassing because I take something from a Cowboys fan and Eagles fan. I tell you what I don't do. I don't come on this platform and bend over to Eagle fans and Cowboy fans for clout. Or be super nice to them so that their fan base will give me a super chat. Fuck their teams and fuck them. In other words, we had a lot of people talk about Cop Pizzle and talk about this channel and talk about the audience and be truly ignorant on what the hell they were watching. And I will not sit here and say that I'm the number one Giants fan in the world. That's up for other people to decide. I don't even seek that. All I seek is to root my ass off for the New York Football Giants through the good times and the bad. And I don't believe, in my opinion, that it's cool to come on YouTube and to sit behind some little desk with your little notepad and your little keyboard and pretend like I'm smarter than Dave Gettleman, I'm smarter than Joe Judge, and I'm going to be completely unbiased as to what I say. And anybody that just supports the Giants in the way Pizzle does is just a homer and is biased, and he just truly is. He's not even really smart. He's just a cheerleader. Well, you're just a fan too, geek! Some of you have let YouTube subscribers, the comments, and followers go to your head and to think that you are superior than just some fan. When in the reality is, the only reason you even got here, or the only reason you even made a channel, the only reason you even started doing social media is because that team brought you here and you have decided that you are smarter than anything they do. I will never say that. So my reaction video was not to diss Dave Gettleman, was not to cleat chase for Devontae Smith. It was simply a reaction to a rival, once again, attacking the Giants. So understand the difference. I don't embarrass the New York Giants organization. I support them with all my heart because I truly do love them. Simple as that. And I appreciate all you guys who understand Cop Pizzle, that get where I'm coming from. And I hope that each and every single one of you have enjoyed the many years of real, passionate, authentic content. Because like I've told you 100 times, I've talked to all these geeks behind the scenes, and it's hard to find a Cop Pizzle. It's real hard. So hey, call me Mr. Viral, call me the 60-Minute Man, or just simply call me the man. Because as I've said, each and every time when the dust settles, Cop Pizzle is good for business. And it seems that mainstream found that out this weekend. We'll see you later, geeks.